Hey, it's RJ with VukGripz. We're here in Columbus, Ohio with the Alpha, with our guy, Ryan Lavarnway. What's up, brother?
How you doing?
Good to see you, man. Good to see you, dude. Appreciate the opportunity today. Yo, guys, hey, we're so excited to have Ryan on board. I know he's been with us for a couple years, rocking our batting gloves and our back grips, and today we get to actually come down and hang out with him for a little bit, get to know Ryan, get to see what he's all about, and learn a little bit more about him. So, yeah, man, thanks for having us.
And deliver the special Olympic gloves. These things are special.
Yeah, we wanted to shout that out. So Ryan is gonna be playing for Team Israel in is it 2020, right? They still consider 2020?
I think it's the 2020/2021 Olympics.
There it is, in Tokyo. So he's been balling out, catching for Team Israel. We're super excited. We were stoked to be able to make him some custom Team Israel gloves. These are awesome. Check him out on TV when he's rocking those over there. Be sure to support him as well. All right, but yeah, man, we want to get to know you, man. I know not a lot of people, I myself just learned you went to Yale. That's awesome.
Went to Yale, kind of technically currently going to Yale.
Okay.
Finishing an online class today, actually. I have one semester left, and then I'll be a Yale graduate.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How's that been balancing both?
I don't know a lot of guys that go out and hit game-winning doubles and then have to go home and do homework. It's a lot, but I'm glad that I'm getting close to being done now.
Yeah. So how much time you got left at Yale? Do you know yet?
The last 3 seasons, I've done online classes. When I got called up to the Reds, I was writing a paper for one class, and last year during the COVID, I had another class, and then my class this year. So I've knocked out one more semester. I got one more semester. I got to go back on campus. So I'm going to be the 35-year-old senior.
There you go, man. There you go. Hey, take it, man. That's awesome. Congratulations on that. And you're studying philosophy.
Philosophy major.
Okay.
Which you use to play baseball.
There you go, man. Right? You gotta stay positive, man. All about that philosophy. I love it. I love it. Well, cool, man. Well, hey. So on top of that, Yale, first season with the Indians, right? Columbus and all that.
I was on Columbus for 4 games at the end of the regular season in 2019 and in the playoff run. So I got a ring, actually, a AAA championship ring with this team, but I was only here I didn't even have a home uniform until the 3rd game of the playoffs.
How about that?
We were in Indianapolis. We were in Louisville. I was playing for Louisville, and I got traded to Columbus while we were playing each other. So I just walked to the other locker room, and they were like, "Hey, you're in the wrong side." I was like, "No, not now. Today I'm on the right side now."
Yeah. Oh my! Did you end up playing that game too?
No, I didn't play that day.
Okay.
But then we went on to another road series. But it was crazy. Like, I'm on your team, I'm on the other team. It's hard to keep track of who I was playing for that year.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a story I'll never forget. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Well, and then you just got back from being with the Indians. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Congrats.
Thank you. It ended up being my 10th year with Major League service time. It's my 8th big league team, which I think is like 5th most all time. Which means I need to play better and stick with one team for longer, right?
Killing it, man. You're killing it. Well, that's awesome. And how was that? How was it playing at the old J Guy Progressive Field? How was that? Was it pretty fun?
It's a great club we got there, and they've had a ton of injuries this year, which is really unfortunate. I don't think it's surprising to a lot of people after the shortened season last year. But Terry Francona, the whole coaching staff, is doing an amazing job of whatever players they have that day, and no matter who's hurt and where the players came from, where they were before, what experience level, they're putting it together. We're in 2nd place in the division up there, and it was great to be a part of for however long it was.
Yeah, and you said 10 years of big league experience.
Yeah, not service time, but 10 seasons with some time, maybe some 10 cups of coffee, however you want to say it. It's been a crazy ride.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Like, I'm so excited for you. That's great. That's awesome. So keep on grinding through that.
Thank you.
Always been a baseball guy, or did you multi-sport it back a little bit back in the day?
I played a couple years of basketball.
Yeah.
I was like the grinder that tried hard but couldn't make a shot. So I had some fun, but baseball is what I was always good at.
Okay, and then and you're from Colorado?
I'm from California.
California.
My wife's from Colorado, so we live in Colorado now because women are undefeated in choosing where you want to live.
There you go.
And Colorado's been amazing. Her family's amazing. I miss my folks, but I'm glad we live where we live.
Yeah, and then hometown in Cali, what was it?
Los Angeles County. Woodland Hills is the name of the town.
Okay.
El Camino High School.
Nice. There we go. So then you went from there to Yale.
Yep.
And then when did you get drafted?
The Red Sox drafted me in 2008 in the 6th round.
Okay. And then after that, man, and then you went that year, right? You didn't stay.
I went after my junior year to the Red Sox. I was in the minors for 3 years, and then in 2011 I got my first call up, DH for David Ortiz when he was banged up a little bit, and then it's been up and down roller coaster ride ever since.
Living the dream, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
We're excited. I think I met you. We're down at the Marlins during spring training.
That's right. So when I met RJ, it was spring training for the Marlins last year. It was 1 billion degrees in Florida. I was sweating through everything. I used to use Franklin batting gloves, and the problem I had was when I would sweat a lot, my gloves would lose their stick, and I'd end up putting a ton of pine tar on my bat, and then my gloves would rip. And I was going through a pair of batting gloves every 2 or 3 days. And you were like, hey, do you want to try this glove? And I was like, dude, I'll try anything because I can't find a solution that works for me.
Yeah.
And then these gloves, I was like, these look crazy. I've never seen anything like it. If you've never seen anything like it, neither had I. They feel a little bit like workman's gloves, like you're going to work in the garden, but it doesn't matter what they look like. The fact is that it's game-changing technology, and for me, especially when I was sweating, it changed the game. The gloves are durable. I didn't rip through them right away. I ended up using one pair of gloves for the whole quarantine period. I was home for 15 weeks. I used one pair of gloves. No matter how hot it was, I could grip the bat fine. And then I ended up finding the advantage of also when it's cold.
Yeah.
Because when it's cold and pine tar freezes, these still grip. And you don't have to worry about pine tar. You don't have to worry about gripping the bat really hard. So the technology has been a game changer for me, and I appreciate just the fact that we had a random meeting and you were like, will you try these? And I was in the mood to like, screw it, I'll try anything right now. So I'm glad I did.
That was a great time, man. And you use the grip a lot, or do you use it kind of on and off?
I use the grip every time, unless I don't have any and I need to order more from you. If I break a bat with a grip on it and I don't have one, then I'll just use a whatever grip.
Yeah.
And the gloves still work with whatever other grips, but I prefer the dual technology.
Awesome, man. No, and we've been awesome. He uses our select version as well, which is what you usually start off with. We hooked him up with the custom. Again, the custom is Team Israel Olympic gloves, which we're so stoked about. So stoked to be part of his journey on this too, and trying to help him support him as much as we can. And when do you guys leave?
So Team Israel's playing a bunch of exhibition games to like prep before they go. Those start today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm still here with Columbus. I'm meeting up with the team next Saturday. We have 3 or 4 exhibition games that I'll be there for, and then we head over to Tokyo on the 21st.
Wow. And then you guys start playing right away? Is that what it is?
I'm not there yet.
First time, man,
day by day, be where your feet are. I'll follow the schedule when we get there.
Cool.
I think opening ceremonies is the 24th.
Yeah.
And then we play Korea game 1, and we play Team USA in the second game.
Oh, that'd be awesome. What an experience.
Yeah.
Good for you. We're rooting for you, man. That's so exciting. Like I said, I'm so pumped up. We get to work with Ryan, get to know more about him. Anything else you want to say, man? Any shout outs, mom, dad, anyone?
No, I mean, just if you haven't checked out these gloves, check them out. You can't understand how they feel and how much better they help you grip until you try them. So test them out.
Awesome, guys. Hey, we appreciate you guys checking us out here in Columbus, Ohio. Ryan, good luck tonight, man. Good luck the rest of the season. Good luck in Tokyo as well. Tear it up. And yeah, make sure to check out Ryan on Instagram, Facebook, and all that too, you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day today.